Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammad Amin bin Nizar. Okay, I'm going to present the introduction to sustainable construction management. According to the Brundtland Commission, 1987, sustainable development can be defined as development that meets the need of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Okay, the key principle of sustainable development is the integration of environmental, social, and economic concerns. The practice of sustainable construction started around the mid 19th century. Sustainable construction is based on healthy built environment concept, which combines sustainable construction practice and sustainable building materials in order to reduce the impact on the environment. There are 7 principles of sustainable construction. There are conserve, reuse, recycle, protect nature, the usage of non-toxic material, and economics and quality. Promoting sustainable construction is really important during these days due to many problems faced by the environment, such as climate change, global warming, and many more. The negative impacts on the environment is considered the main problem in construction sector. The main objective of this paper is to propose the practical sustainable strategies that can be implemented by developer to achieve the project objective successfully, which is sustainable construction.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Ahmad Farhan. So, I will present about the potential implementation, which is sustainable environment, economy, and society. So, the first one is environment. In order to provide opportunity for future generation, continuously use the natural resources in future generation. So, the next one is economy, sustainable economy. Our developers should considering the alternative financial mechanism for emergency usage. And for the last one is sustainable social. So this is a crucial things, which is to minimize the issues occur from the surrounding that might lead a misunderstanding among the developers and the community. So there is some of sustainable strategies in construction project, which is procurement, site material. So such as material should be least toxic for free from toxic, such as thermostat, waste prevention, recycling, energy and material use. So based on studies, recyclable material should be sell or store for later use for the next project. And the last one is health and safety in indoor environment quality, such as our workers should be safe from any harm works in the site. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amin bin Ghazali, and I'm going to talk about life cycle concept for sustainable strategy in the construction. There are 5 steps in order to implement the sustainable strategy, which are initiation task, design, manufacture, implementation, and also final task. For the initiation task, first we need to think about the procurement in the construction. Okay, in this for this construction, we use the engineer oriented company, which the job will be fulfilled by the engineer entirely, which they can make their decision based on their thing. Next, design. In the design, we are not think about the design itself, but we need to think about the material selection for the project in the construction, which which is door and other else. Next is manufacture. Okay, we use a waste prevention method, which is the construction waste will be used as a useful item, not just as a waste. Next is implementation in the sustainable construction. Okay, we look at the site environment. Which is to use right regular conduct to protect the environment. Then, and we use the indoor environment quality by using POE assessment, post occupancy evaluation, to know the level of indoor environment quality at the construction. For the final task, we use recycling and also building and material use in order to keep a sustainable strategy with the construction waste not go to waste. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I will talk about discussion. So as already stated, there are some good impact if sustainable construction is applied in the development of sport facilities. However, there are also some negative impact if sustainable construction is not applied to the construction. It will contribute to a wide range of problems, especially environmental issue, and also contribute to community development, social well-being, and economic problem. Another major issue is what is the barrier and challenge that we will face. So, non-recycled steel is still used in conventional stadium. This manufacturing new steel behavior is contribute to increased greenhouse gas emission. Conventional outdoor sport facilities also require millions of gallons of water, which can put strain on local water resources. Without a proper and sustainable construction in sport facilities, this problem will never ended. According to the medical expert, exercise activity are effective in preventing the onset of illness. Therefore, sustainable sport facilities can also help in improving the health of the community. Sustainable construction in sport facility is the site for delivery of many social values and positive community life. So, next, sustainable construction in sport facilities have some challenge in make it happen. A major issue is the high cost issue. Most architects charge an additional service fee to do the paperwork required. The challenge for a practitioner is to respond to the strict and complicated regulation and requirement, but to remain profitable at the same time. Although sustainability measure high contribute to the environment, but still the cost involved is very high. Next is knowledge play an important role to complete something. Main barrier to the implementation of consistent and complete sustainable facility management practice is lack of knowledge and lack of leading management. Next, nowadays, technology play an important role in most companies. Although technology can contribute to a barrier to sustainable development, but it is also described as an enabler to any successor. There are also complexity of this different system and technology, such as building information model, smart hub, that make it difficult for facility manager to define and choose complete solution. And policies also play an important role in encourage CO2 emission reduction. Facility management practitioners will stress on achieving sustainable target. They are easy to adapt to the local sustainability challenge or the various aspect of social sustainability, because the professional guideline, standard and regulation help the practitioner to adopt sustainable practices. In a nutshell, the implementation of sustainable construction in any facility, especially sport facility, is not a simple and straightforward thing to do, and they always have many barriers and challenges to overcome. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amirul Rizal. As for the conclusion, the Green Building Index, which is GBI, is Malaysia's industry recognized green rating tool for building to promote sustainability in built environment and raise awareness among developers, architects, engineers, planners, designers, contractors and the public about environmental issue and our responsibility to the future generation. It's important to keep the environment preserved well for a long time. It's also help to decrease pollution in nature, because in construction The team will emphasize the criteria that will preserve nature, which are energy efficiency, water efficiency, indoor environment quality, innovation, materials and resources, sustainable site planning and management, environment protection, transport, land use, and ecological environment. There are a few pollution that can be prevented if the criteria was used in any construction, which are air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and sound pollution. Thank you.